Well, I was born to a faith where we didn't actually know God, but it was just that we knew of God. March of 1984, we walked into the Assembly of God church in Kalpiti. In this church, everything looks different and very simple. And that touched my heart. I was so enthusiastic in knowing God. So was my whole family. I was preparing for the English tour of 1984. At that training session, I was bowling at Ranjan Madugal. I was trying out various things with my action. I dislocated my shoulder. I was in pain and they took me to hospital to put it back because it was a full dislocation. My arm jumped from here down here. So when that happened, I knew I was crying, Jesus, Jesus, in my own little faith. I was saying, Jesus, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. I was saying various things and I was not questioning God. It was not a single day which I could say that I was healed. I cannot say that the Lord healed me on this particular date, but it was a process. It was a process which He sort of had. And the proof of the pudding is the results of what happened later on. The English team, they were in India in September or October of 1984. I cannot remember the exact dates and months, but that was the time when the English team was there. Mrs. Indira Gandhi was killed in 1984, and there were riots in India. I'm thankful for the English team being here because there was no chance of me proving after a dislocation that it would not recur. Because every dislocation they say it recurs. So anyway, so they reluctantly put me against this English team which came here, and I played in 2 games, and I may have convinced the selectors that I did okay, and they had me for this end of the year Australian tour of 1984-85. And I knew, well, I could see the strength coming onto my shoulder. I could feel the strength, and the Lord blessed me so much with this particular shoulder. He went on blessing me throughout that Australian tour.
Rumesh Ratnayake.
And there's an appeal for a court behind this court.
In September of next year, the year after, that was 1985, he made me win the first test match with that same shoulder, which most people do remember me for, because I had 9 wickets in that match. The way in which I took that wicket, the last wicket of the Indian captain at that time, Kapil Dev, people do remember that. And I know it's a total miracle. He's a God of healing. He's a God of plenty. He's a God who sees us through in troubles. I'm Rumesh Ratnayake. There is hope.